truth about me and the truth about you, 'cause you're a brand new species. Big cat, space Nazis, Robert Stack, damn it, Leonard Nimoy, call me back. I try to call you every day, I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unifying theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio, I'm crying now. Authentic tears, they flow out of me when I think about you, 'cause you're the only person in the world that understands. Oh my God, I try to call you every day, I'm rehearsing what to say when the truth comes out. I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio. Don't hang up yet. I'm not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one who was right all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. UFOlogy, yes, it's all real. Ancient aliens, it's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius. Before my time, disbelieving, that's the real crime. Pretty soon they'll discover me in the super sarcasm scene. I try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gotta hear me out, 'cause I'm the right one. On my touchtone telephone, I'm the only one. On your AM radio, AM radio.
And we are live with Minecraft. All my tweets are out, all my links are out. Yeah. Alright. Give me one last. Hello. So 1.14 comes out tomorrow. So here it is. This is the pre-release. And we're having to play... Woo, that's a thumbnail. Unfortunately, we aren't able to play the original StreamWorld because they changed how the maps are built. So all the old stuff that we found in the last stream will be there, but all the new stuff that we find is going to be built with the new algorithm, so it's going to look weird. It's fine. We'll load up a super old world to explain what I'm talking about, in case you've never seen this happen. I feel like this is going to give us a really good example of the situation as to why we're not using the original stream world and why we made a new one. And it's stuck at 0. Oh, no, wait, no, there it goes. I was about to say, it's stuck at 0%. Which is nice. Makes you feel good about yourself. Alright. Okay, I'm already in spectator mode. Nice. So this is my map from Alpha 1.2. And it's having a hard time loading, so we're going to turn down that render distance a little bit. It founded 19 December 2010. And if we zoom out this way, you can see this is really old terrain. Like, the oceans don't look like this in Minecraft anymore. And then you get out here, and then all of a sudden there's this very visible seam where this is all new stuff, and you can tell it's new stuff because we got seaweed, which they added in Minecraft 1.13. So, beyond, like, very visibly this point, this is all alpha. This might actually be a little newer than that. This is after they added like different types of trees, so this is probably beta. Here we go. This is an alpha tree. You can tell because there's all these different types of leaves. Because they use different types of leaves for leaf deterioration, and then they didn't. But no, this is actually like my old world from, like, again, 2010. So before we get into the actual Minecraft, I'm just gonna give people some time to get in here and we'll look around. There's nothing in any of these boxes because they actually despawned, so I had to build new ones. We got the mine, which has been explored over the better part of, again, 9 years, 8 years. We've got this room, which I don't know what that would be for. There was this room, which had a whole bunch of giant paintings that I put back in place. We got some cave story up there because that was what I was all about, because it was 2010. I thought this was neat at the time. I still do that occasionally. There is this cave, which I don't exactly know how this cave works. Oh, you go this way, and then you come up, and you're at this little house. Gotta eat for a bit, or however I shall return. Alright, see you then! So you got, you know, this little house. So that's neat. A whole bunch of rails. I don't know what any of these are for. I don't know how this is supposed to work. So that, like, drops you in there, which just ends. Like, I ran out of materials making this. It's so clear. I think this hop actually works and puts you on the rail. I don't know where that puts you, though. Is this just a circle? Yes. Another rail that way. My cactus farm, which just, you know, goes on forever. Little grass pillars to help you find your way. I forget what I was doing here, but it's something. Also, you'll notice I don't have the shader anymore. So, the shader doesn't work with 1.14 yet. I don't even think there's an Optifine version. As soon as that works, we're installing it again. Hello? What was that? I don't know. That's weird. And then this was my farm, which at the time I was very proud of. But as you'll notice, none of these sections grow the same amount of anything. Because it's also a weird shape. It's 6 by 6. Which just doesn't make for water good. I guess I could have just done that and filled in the rest. Like those 3 corners. Although then I don't think water can get here. There's a big old jump here sign because you can dive in. I even funneled it so you're not going to die except you can. And there was this thing. I don't know what this thing does. I just built it, I think. Anyways, let's move on to the actual map because that's probably why everyone's here. So off to SteamWorld 2.0, the Resurrection. So in the last stream, we kind of did a little bit of wandering around. Drago gave me 100 bits for talking about cursed round logs, and we built our house. The astute among you might notice this is not anything resembling where we last were, because I built a different house, because this is a different map. Because again, they changed how maps are designed. But we'll get to the house in just a second. I'm going to try to keep it out of frame. This is neat. I don't have anything that I can throw in this, so we'll just take a look. Nice. Anyways, here's the house. It's definitely house shaped. We have a nice wraparound porch with 1, 2, 3 doors, because that's kind of... I thought just having doors here was like stupid, because it's like you have to go all the way around, and it's like, why do that when you can just, you know, barge in? But then that became having to put all these extra doors on the house. So here's the main room. We don't have any furniture in the house yet. We're gonna fill this out on stream today. Got a nice big open space. You can come up here to the upper floor. Okay. You still out there? You trying to get in? You're not allowed. Go away, thank you. But you know, you got a nice little overlook. You can take some fall damage. Oh no, you can't. Okay. And then this would be our basement, kind of. This is directly under that. And the reason the house is shaped like that is just because I built on a hill and I didn't want to carve out the hill, so I just built the house around the hill. Which, when we get to the morning time, I'm just going to throw the bed in here. Yeah, let's go to bed. And then we can go take a look at the roof, because I'm proud of how the roof turned out, and I also think it looks stupid. Because, I don't know how I was expected to build this roof, so I kind of just took a crack at it. Threw some dirt to get up there, and then kind of just... Yeah. It's a very... To call this house regular is an affront to all Bran everywhere. I'll put it that way. So, you know, you got this, like, drop off. I mean, it works. It's just not a good solution. I mean, I guess at least you can get up, and now there's an arrow stuck in my house. Thank you, skeleton. Are you still around? Not for long. Where'd you go? Oh, I see him. No. Yes. Yeah, please burn. Thank you. And you got this little porch. And we need to name this house, because the last one I built for 1.13 was named Xanadu, after the big old Wampin place in Citizen Kane. Don't got a name for this house yet. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat this. But I think it's quaint. It's a nice, quaint little place to live. right. I had those out for a reason. I was going to build a place to do some farming. I don't have... I guess I have resources to build a fence. I need a bucket, too. We should probably build our infinite water source. That might be a good way to begin. And then that way we can grow some food while we work. So we're just going to pick a nice little spot next to the house and do one of those. We in the industry call that the floopsy doodle, named after John Floopsy Doodle, the guy who invented, patented, and then died from using that method. Don't think too hard about that. There we go. And now anywhere that I take some water, it's going to fill back up. Creating infinite water somehow. Again, don't think too hard about it. That's how our main man Floopsy Doodle died. We're going to flip away from that real fast because I don't want to flood the house. We have to grab... I didn't even build the fences I needed to build, but I also need... What do I need? You know, it's going to strike me. Dirt. I need dirt. I'll just take a couple stacks of dirt. And fence time. I'm going to take half of this, turn that into planks. We're going to then go bam, 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 bam. Yeah. That didn't make nearly enough fence. Uh-oh. Boom, pow. This is going to make enough fence. We're going to turn half of that again. There we go. That might be enough. Who can say? I can't say. We're going to throw our dirt in slot number 9 there. All pros believe that slot number 9 is the best place for dirt. If you throw your dirt in slot 7, I pity you. That is slot 8. Again, all pros throw their dirt in slot number 9, so I think you all know how good I am at Minecraft. It's a little bit of a different house than the last one. It's a little more fully featured, but I think we'll come to appreciate and love this house. I think the house might just save us. It'll be like one of those Lifetime Hallmark movies where like they find the dog and they rescue the dog and they play the music. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. We're just gonna... Uh-oh, okay, don't panic. When you break your shovel, you're not in trouble. Just remember, Barney Rubble. Just that helpful little memory device will make sure that you don't fuck things up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. And now we just gotta build some dirt steps. Come on. Luckily, I brought my backup dirt, so we're fine. And now we need to build some fence. Or not some fence, some gate. Luckily, I don't remember how to build gate, and I built too much fence, so we're in good company. Okay, that makes sense. I'll build 3 maybe. Alright, you want to line up with that. Okay, don't panic. Again, panic is the enemy. You can just use your bare hands to tear down wood. It's fine. And this little recessed bowl of a farm we made is actually not important. I just thought it was a neat shape. Water in Minecraft doesn't work like normal water. You expect you'd be able to drink it to help. Drinking it does not actually help you all that much. As long as you land on it perfectly, don't jump, it'll be fine. Now we can look over my wheat, which is actually what you want. The more imposing you are towards your wheat, the more the wheat will help you in the future. I think farmers once said that. Who knows? Are you a farmer? Have they ever said that? Any farmers in the stream tonight? There's only one guy watching, but that's okay. One person, are you a farmer? Or is that me? I'm farming. Does that make me a farmer? I don't think so. Put that back. We've got to build more iron tools, but we're out of iron, so we're going to have to prioritize. Don't got enough for an axe. What was the other thing I broke? A shovel? I'll build a shovel. We aren't going to be dealing with axes for a little while. Just open up the door. And we're going to head over this way. Because I've already kind of started a mine. And there's also this mysterious cave thing I saw. Hello, Mr. Mysterious Cave. Getting down is me a problem. Yeah, that looks about right. We're just gonna stick a torch there. And we're kind of just running without pants, trying to find all the different branches and arteries and torchify them, so that way we stay safe and our fingers don't get beaten up by monsters. Or whatever the monsters in this game do. Ooh, fun, a minecart track. Let's avoid that, because there's always scary enemies that try to kill me. I don't like having to deal with them, so we're just going to take some iron. What's new in the world of video games? I don't know. Oh, for anyone who cares about my stuff, like, outside of just the streams and Minecraft and whatever weird thing I'm trying to do with the Minecraft stream tonight, I played more... Jesus. I played more Risk of Rain 2, and I've unlocked a couple characters. I unlocked the bow person, I unlocked the Gatling gun person, And the general consensus I have is that it's a video game. There's sound, there's graphics, and all that other stuff you need. I really don't have anything else to say about Risk of Rain 2. It's okay. It's just okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Could also be better. But I guess that's what early access is for. You can't spell early access without ear. And you've got to have your ears open to listen to what your community wants. Business of Games class taught me that one. That's our good friend. I don't remember his name at NetherRealm Studios. I have picked up like next to nothing from that class other than he really, really wants us to play Mortal Kombat 11. Also, it feels like the game industry is on the verge of collapsing. Because everybody's in an arms race to over-market their game to as many people as possible and try to get them addicted to it. Which just seems rude. Like, a good game... I hate that profitability is, like, a way to measure how good something is. Or it's treated like one. It isn't. If something's profitable, it just means that a lot of people have bought into it. Or the people you have buying into it are really, really buying into it. Which, I mean, yeah, that can mean it's a good game, but it also can mean you're abusing your customers. And you're building habit-forming tendencies in them, which is dangerous. Because if you get people addicted to your game, then they start taking it too seriously, and then before you know it, people are stabbing each other because you nerfed Ridley or something. Oh, that's just grass. I thought that was a creeper. Oh, out of torches. Okay. Like, the game industry is neat. Don't get me wrong. But it's fickle. It's a really fickle... And I think that doesn't get, like, appreciated enough. Just what type of an industry the games industry can be. Like, at its very best, it creates games like Minecraft that transcend all barriers. Physical, language, you name it. Everybody, for the most part, has played a version of Minecraft. And most people, when they, you talk about Minecraft with them, have a lot of positive words for the game. Which, like, the game on its own is just a great communicator of sorts. Like, the game is just like a great communicator even without words. To the point where people like Masahiro Sakurai love Minecraft. And Minecraft has a huge following in Japan. Even though the game itself is Swedish. And is mostly like here we think of it as a casual game, but that's just like an everybody game. It's like Lego. And it's really just like a really fascinating case study on like the type of industry the games industry can be. Oh, that was that arrow. I freaked myself out. But then, like, all the AAA games these days are like, oh, we have loot boxes. We have cosmetics that we'll give you randomly in a system that matches what feels like a scratch-off. Okay, and we snap back to reality, and oh, there goes gravity. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have nothing. Oh, all my wood's gone. I have a pick. I have some apples. I don't have any torches. I apologize for the insane noise I just made, but Jesus Christ, that one startled me. I've never had that problem before with Minecraft. And now I've got a new problem. I don't know where I went. I think I went this way. Yeah, okay. No, we're back home. We just gotta go this way. I hope enough of my stuff survived the blast. I think it did. Wait. Okay, put the shield back on. We got bucket, we got oak, we got that. Alright, okay, we're back. Wow. That was a little more frightening than I anticipated. But, not to worry. Where did that even come from? Up here? No, it just kind of wandered in. There's some lapis, there's some redstone. I could go with a little bit of both, actually. I'm gonna be careful. Okay, that just ate that piece of iron, so... You know, that feels good. Where's my bucket? We're gonna go pilfer some water. Alright, it's gotta be a source block. Come on. Where is this source block anyways? There we go. Now we just ride this back down. There we go, it's hydro ingenuity. Which is a real word, not a made-up word. We probably want to dump the water here. That's gonna create some... Hopefully that's gonna come to a stop. Because I need to... No. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that didn't turn out so bad. And while we're down here, we're actually not too far away from the base. I mean, I don't want to die again. But if push comes to shove, I think I'll be fine. We'll just go ahead and turn all that into that. We'll make 16 more torches. Nice. We're gonna move that. Redstone's nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though, because I'm not good at building redstone contraptions. I had like some in the 1.2 world, but it was like basic things. I didn't really like take advantage of the hardware at my disposal. Because I never really considered I should. There we are. Perfect. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's pilfer some things. Alright. So we got the lapis, we have the redstone, we've got mysterious little lava cave over here. More gold, more iron. I'll take. Diamonds would be neat. I don't know if... Woo! Okay, that was some lightning. Apparently, it's about to storm over here. If you're in the Lincoln Park area, or I guess just like the Chicagoland area, shoot. I mean, there's plenty of shooting happening in Chicago, but like, I am bummed. My pickaxe has broken. I must return to the surface. There's a lot of really good stuff, so we're gonna remember this. And we're gonna remember that by putting those there. A reminder of what could be. Whoa! There we go. Nice and safe and sound and not dead. Yet. Okay, it's daytime. How much? Oh, I've almost got a stack of iron. Heck yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's nice seeing that. Alright, so let's swim on over. And I do want to know. I want to know, how do you build... There's barrels. They updated the cake texture. That's a stone cutter. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. They didn't give those any use. There's the smoker, but how do you build... Do we have the blast furnace here? Blast furnaces are really nice, and I want to have a couple. No, we don't. So... Okay, well, here's another trick, then. So what you do is you just do one of these. And look at that. Oh, we've advanced. We have. Welcome back. I got surprise killed by a creeper. I was not expecting it. So real quick, I'm just gonna... I got all my stuff back, but it just... Like, it was rude. He could have, like, knocked first, but... Whatever. It's kind of a waste, but... Of the coal, but... This gets things done quicker, and I can always just... mine more. I'm gonna take that piece and move that here. And we're gonna throw a... Yeah, there's like a really, like, nasty lightning storm outside. Sky's green, not quite green. It's not Midwest tornado-y green yet, so we're safe. When the sky turns green, then things are gonna get mean. That's... I did build my shovel. Okay. Didn't see that. Gunpowder over here. Apple, some diorite. We got some granite. Throw that there. Put the saplings. Well, hold on to the saplings and the seeds. But my redstone I can put away. Alright, so we probably need... some... Wait. Probably have enough iron now. So that... We got 8 and everything. Nice. So that's actually almost done. I'll let that run. And while that's running, I'm going to build some sticks. I want to build the crossbow. And the goal is, once I build the crossbow, we can start building fireworks to put in the crossbow. And then that produces a handy rocket launcher. I'm going to use some of this residual heat to cook my pork chops and my gold. Like that. Okay, so now we can build... Then we can build the axe. We can build the pick. All hell's about to break loose over here. If the stream suddenly goes offline, I will have lost power. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a nasty one. That just echoed throughout the whole building. But don't worry, if I lose power, I'm just gonna go to bed. That's not my responsibility. That becomes the university's. Pork chops. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Alright. That's a nice wet field. Some might say that one's moist. I wouldn't, except I just did. Alright. So we probably want to start here. There we are. Dan said that he might be able to join in the co-com, which would be nice. I think I'm doing a better job than usual at maintaining a one-sided conversation with myself for a moisty boy. We don't use that word for farms in the farming business. Mostly because that just sounds horrible. But, I mean, I guess you can be a trendsetter of some description, maybe. I feel like I'm doing a better job than usual at maintaining, like, a flowing commentary. But Dan just makes things a whole lot easier, because it's easy for him to riff off the nonsense I say, and it's easy for me to add some nonsense to the things he says. So, hopefully, his schedule's a little clean tonight so he can jump in. He's working on some stuff now, but we'll see. Either way, my goal at the moment is we're engaging in the two-step process. Cutting down trees, putting up new ones. This is what built that house. Not in the last stream. This is a different house. But I really like this house. I think the layout's fun. The little overhanging second floor turned out pretty cool. Didn't turn out quite like I envisioned it, but still nice. I made these little underground areas where, you know, you can heat yourself to bed. It's nice. It's kosher. And, like, here we are. Where is it? I don't know why this... Okay. I just had to check something. I thought I might have accidentally goofed or something. I probably should just close both of these windows so it's not going to bother me. But then... they're probably going to sound like the tornado alarm or something, and then the whole stream will have to go on a BRB. Nobody's going to know what's going on. It's going to look like a post-apocalypse scene. Got the tornado siren going, and just Minecraft stream sitting here. And all the people in chat, we type an F, and that's it, because that's what you do. For some reason... We're gonna throw a tree there. Throw a tree there. Tree there. That looks like a good spot. This looks pretty good. Right there. Over here. Tree. 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 And then on this side, gotta have a tree. Over here, tree. Up the hill, we're gonna put a tree. We got a mushroom over there that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Because you need both mushrooms for mushroom soup, I think. But we're gonna throw a tree there. Pick up a couple saplings. Pick up a couple more. One more for good measure. And then we can put our tree down. Tree. I really don't know how to cut down one of these. And I don't know if I like the color of the logs, so we'll just leave those. I think that's dark oak. Dark oak sounds weird. I don't mind building with spruce. I definitely mind building with birch. Oak is like the standard Minecraft wood. It's what I grew up with. It's what I'll use. 18. We're using up a lot of stamina, wow. Alright. I'll okay, then. That just happened. Alright, we threw down some of those. I think it's time that we can plant, and I'm gonna... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Alright. And there we go. Ever since Minecraft became cool again, I'm happy because I don't have to play in a dark, locked room alone anymore. I don't even know like what happened. Just Connor was streaming it. I was playing through 1.13. Connor Shaw was streaming it. I'm like, yeah, that looks fun. So I'll stream it. So I did. And then it became like the first stream where I got bits. It became one of my most watched streams ever. People told me it was one of the best streams I had ever done. So that all was wild. And that made me feel like I was doing it good. And then like all of a sudden like everybody was playing it again. Brutal Moose just did a stream of Minecraft like the other day. That was nuts. I don't know exactly how if he's a Twitch affiliate or he's probably a Twitch partner. I'd have to wager. Cause he's got... There's not even any minecarts over there. Why are you making that noise? I want to say he's a Twitch partner because he's got like 500,000 subscribers, I think. I'd hope. I would hope he's a Twitch partner. If he's not, then there's a problem. Alright, Alright, so we're gonna race the water. Just... Oh, I stranded myself. No, uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna make the most of this bad situation, okay? Look at that! See, my luck's turning around! Heck yeah! Radical. Awesome. That worked out just dandy. Couldn't it have gone better? Sure. But to literally turn a corner. Hey, palsy. Hey. Well, you ate my torch. You feeling good about that one? How many did I even find? 6. Yeah, that's great. Oh, that's good. Alright. Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Yeah, you can't get to me. Oh, you can. Well, we're just gonna pretend that one didn't happen. I don't have any coal. That's fine. We will go find some. In fact, there's some right here. Let's scoop up some coal and build ourselves some happy little torches. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That'll give us exactly 1 stack of torches. And we got some gold, too. I really don't need more coal. I'm just gonna carry a little bit with me on our adventure. There we go. Why is there lag? It's a single player game. Figure it out, fellas. You're only $1 billion property or something. It's weird, there never used to be lag when playing a single player Minecraft. And now all of a sudden, torches come in force because everybody needs a friend. That's a positive way to put that. Are we dealing with lava? No. There we go. Definitely gonna need some iron. Perfect. What's over here? Nothing, except for some redstone that I kind of don't need at the moment. Okay, that's cool. Everybody needs a friend. Or 3 friends simultaneously. Welcome, Dan. Damn. Damn, Daniel. Wow. I just flubbed your name. Would you be able to co-com, or not really? Because if you'd want to co-com, we can I can toss you in the mix, and that'd be neat. Otherwise, you can stay in the chat and help make it look a little less lonely. Your presence will brighten any day. No co-coms today, unfortunately. That's okay, Dan. I guess I'll just do this. So we had a little bit of a... I'll still watch. Yeah, I mean, not to say, like... Jesus Christ! Okay, look. We're just gonna open this window nice and wide. This one too. How is that looking on the stream? You can kind of see the window. So now when there's a big old lightning strike, you'll be able to see it. So that way it's like you guys are here with me. It's not terrifying at all or anything. It's not even like raining. There's just people walking around, like, no coats on. Raining hard by you too? Oh no, the ground is wet. Okay, so we have rain. We have rain. But, like, it's lightning more than anything. I haven't heard the rain, but I've heard, like, 4... I don't got any other word for it. 4 meaty blasts of lightning. Thunder. Thunder, it's called thunder. It's like reverberating up and down the building. Hey, pal. You know, it's actually weird. Like, we haven't had a good Chicago, like, the sky is green and the world looks like it's about to end tornado in a long time. It feels like the last one we had was like 2014 or 2015. But that's like that is my summer memory. Like, a torrential downpour, you're trying to get Portillo's, the wind's going crazy, and then all of a sudden you hear the old-timey air raid sirens. I'm on fire, we all are getting struck by electricity. Electricity is like the least, I mean, it's a problem in Chicago. No, you're not going to get struck by lightning. We got so many tall freaking buildings. You'll just get wet. But, like, sad that's a standardization of our city. But, like, a good Chicagoland tornado we have not had in so long. And it's like, that's like what summer feels like for me. Like, summer doesn't begin. Sears Tower is basically a lightning rod, let's be real. It is. It is. Okay, we got nothing over here. Alright. As long as we don't have any surprise creeper attacks again, I think we're safe. I've already been up this way. I gotta find more areas I haven't been. Oh wow, I missed this. Can we have that? Thank you. I guess we head this way now. There's some lapis. I kind of want lapis. And some iron. This feels stupid and wrong, being this close to the lava. But it's fine. No, we'll make do. I'll get up here. Never understood lapis, to be honest. It's nowadays, okay, it used to just be the blue dye, but nowadays you use it for enchanting. So, like, you might spend a couple lapis for an enchantment, or you spend more to get a better enchantment. The new system is way better, and it gives lapis like an actual purpose. It's not just a decorative rock anymore. Oh, here we go. Get me that way. We're just gonna... Yep. Here we go. 2. I'm gonna dig all around. I already see another diamond. Shovel. And shovel. I know for fancy HD raycasting nonsensical mods, it blocks the lapis, basically producing light. I don't know if you'd be able to do that, but you can make it like reflective and... Because I know with like SEUS, the light that's given off of a block is actually based on like the internal block IDs. So like if you make a mod block that gives off like 8 light units, it's gonna be like, it's still gonna function with the shader. They might make it like super reflective so it reflects light, or make it so it like it's got like an emissive, not an emissive. Is emissive the right word? It might be the right word. Can't think of the word at the moment. But you can make it so like it kind of self-illumines, but it's not going to actually, like, give off light. It's going to be like how the earbuds in TF2 were, where no matter the lighting or the shadowing, it's always white. You can do that. Whoa, there's just an oxide daisy down here. Crazy. I almost called that a hound eye daisy. Where is this going? Past lapis behind you. It's like a medium priority. I'm just kind of... Alright. He just shot himself with his own arrow. It's like a medium priority. I'm just trying to like iron and diamonds are like big. Lapis, again, is only used in enchantments. So like if I pass a bunch, then that's whatever. I have 7 now, and I think I have like 6 at home. I have 13, which give me a couple enchantments, but I don't even have an enchanting table. So, you know, taking things one step at a time here. Like when we're really having to start enchanting things, that's when things start getting important. I'm not sure if anybody's watched it, but I saw this, I think, Sunday, so... Yeah, yesterday. Wow. There was a guy who streamed Minecraft VR for 24 hours straight. And he did, like, a documentary about it, and it's crazy. People are crazy. Kudos to him. Let's move that. And, like, he almost beat the game. I feel like the name of the mineral just rolls right off the tongue. It is good. Lapis lazuli. It feels nice. Mouthfeel is a very important part of a word for me. There's no reason for bookshelves in Minecraft to be so resource heavy. The only thing I can, like... The only rationale I can give for why it costs, what, 6 planks and 3 books for 1 bookshelf is as a form of fake game balance for dealing with enchantments. If it was purely decorative, that'd be an insane asking price. I will agree. Okay. Windows? Hello? I don't like it when Windows does that and it takes control. Oh, you meant the building properties. Dan, what were you thinking? Like, I'm actually curious. I don't work with Java enough to know. You also use, like, GitHub and things. I kind of just throw code at the wall and hope it sticks. Like, actual computational resources. Oh! Hey! Don't do that! Crazy. Oh, you meant like frame rates and things. Yeah, no. Okay, so we were thinking 2 separate sets of resources. I thought there was like a... Nearly backed into lava on a jump scare. Nah, I figured it out. I used my shield. And besides, I got the water bucket, so if I hit lava, I can just throw that down. Like, the first rule to Minecraft is not to panic. I don't know if I've ever said if there's other first rules. This one is the first rule. The moment you start panicking is the moment it's all over. But anyways, the guy who did the Minecraft for 24-hour live stream documentary, it was really wild, because, like, He actually like sleeps with the VR headset on. He finds a nice place to stay in the game for 8 hours. He only takes like 1 8-hour like actual sleep, and I think he might have. I typically keep 3 pickaxes on me when spelunking like this. Yeah, but there's the difference, Dan. I'm not you, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like if... Like, this is how the guy who writes Afterward plays Minecraft. Poorly and without thinking. Alright, there we go. How much do I got? 25 of that, 52 iron. Decent amount of iron. Pretty solid chunk of gold. I mean, look at our building styles. Yeah, Dan builds entirely, like, utilitarian. The ceilings are only 2 blocks high. Okay. How am I getting out of here? I didn't think that one through. We're just gonna start using junk. That's neat, but that's not enough. Alright. Oh. No, but Dan plays Minecraft purely utilitarian. You know, like 2 block tall ceilings, so that way Enderman can't get in. He uses the fewest resources possible, and everything's nicely compartmentalized. And that's really interesting to me. I think that's just an interesting way to... If the ceiling is not at least 3 blocks high, we have a problem. Yeah, like, that's how I play Minecraft, is I like building houses I would want to live in if a wizard teleported me into Minecraft. Like, if a mean wizard just one day, like, showed up and whisked me away to this, I'd be fine. It's nice and roomy. Oh, I've got so much iron. I need to figure out how to build... I'm just gonna do... this. I'm not here for vaulted ceilings. I'm here to not get ambushed by an Enderman in my own home. I should ask, has that happened to you? Because I have not had an Enderman just show up in my house before. And part of me feels like that's probably happened to you, and that's why you feel that way. I'm not dissing you if it did happen. I'm just saying it's interesting to me. I tend to piss off the creatures of the void. Yeah, that one just kind of happens. Because they don't like being looked at, and I get it. But then they start, like, running after you while looking at you. It's like, make up your mind. Do you want me to look at you or not? I got some mushrooms. We got that over there so we can build some soup. Everyone's favorite. It's called soup. Where are you? I'm at soup. Come on, give me the last one. Because I need some of this. Alright. I'm taking a crack. I think you need the smooth stone. Tell me. Will you tell me? How do we build a blast furnace? It doesn't want to tell me how to build a blast furnace. Will you now? Yes. How? What do I need? Oh, I need a whole bunch of things. First of all, I need a pick. So, I'm thinking 3 smooth stone, 1 stove, and 5 iron ingots. It wouldn't tell me that one. I knew it was smooth. Uh-oh, there was a whole bunch of gold in that. Alright, so... I only built enough for 2. I need iron. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do whoop, bop, bam. They give you less experience, but like who? It's not about the experience, in my opinion. Like experience kind of help. Like it helps having a whole bunch of experience, but wait. Does it need to be logs? Yes. Unless you're smelting a whole bunch of stuff. Having a crazy amount of experience, like it helps. I'm not going to say it doesn't. But it's also just, like this is way more convenient. Alright. We'll throw the gold in there because I'm in no rush for gold. Okay. But I'm in no rush for gold, so we'll throw the gold there. Uh-oh, his stream cut out, I think. I've got a 3-month subscriber badge to my own channel. What? Anyways, that's different. It says that you went offline. Maybe refresh the page. I'm still live on this end. Alright, and we're back. We really technically didn't go anywhere, but we're back. Alright. I need to start organizing this stuff a little better, but we'll get there. Ooh, wait. Can I build that already? How do you build? Is it that? Yeah. I need strings, so we have to go fight monsters. But I want a crossbow, and we can start building fireworks. Build ourselves a rocket launcher. Because for some reason, Minecraft just really needed the ability to launch fireworks out of a crossbow. I mean, I guess it did. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, why do we build this? We could have built that. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, that's just way more convenient. Especially when you got 2 of them going at once. You're getting 4 ingots every 10 seconds. So, like, that quadruples your productivity versus a single furnace. And it takes up only double the space. Oh, wait. No. We're gonna go fight. We have to go fight some monsters. Although... I will do this. We are gonna build ourselves ye old diamond sword. We don't need it yet. It only gives us 2 more damage. Same attack speed. But I don't know about you, but having 4,000 uses on a sword is good. So, you know, diamond sword. Alright. Some of my wheat has matured. Get out of my lawn. Do I have GUI mods or is that just updated? It's just 1.14 with the vanilla texture pack. What's different? What are you saying that's different, Dan? Whoa, that's a lot of scally boys. Howdy. Oh, no, they're fighting. The icons look more detailed to me. That is the new texture pack for 1.14. They hired like a proper artist to update the different textures, and on the whole the game looks more polished. Come on. It looks like a video game now. The doors are a little different. The windows, like, panel. The cobble, like, they smoothed out a bunch of the, yeah, professionalism, finally, after, like, a decade. They had to get rid of that guy who claims he made Minecraft. They had to get rid of his textures. Everyone knows Hatsune Miku made Minecraft. Don't disparage her work like that. I genuinely don't know how old Minecraft is. You're actually correct on 10 years, Dan. The first playable build was in 2009. May 2009, so we're almost coming up on 10 years. Now, would you look at it now? It looks a little better than it did then. Hot damn, what a guess. Congratulations, Dan, you won. Alright. Yeah, we should probably do a little bit more organization and build some different spots. But, it's not like top priority number 1 yet. What is top priority number 1 is getting this guy away from my garden. That'll mark like the 10th time you've won something on my stream. It will. And it also makes up for the number of times I've had to call you out on your buffoonery. So it all balances out in the end, Dan. You've still got play of the game in my heart. Or some thereabouts. Oh, I thought that was the sunset. That's a mushroom. Can you not go home? Thank you. Like you, yeah, like you not owning the Payday 2 Doge mask. Exactly. That's precisely what we're talking about. You know what? Here's a cool pro tip. I need to put hay underneath this, but you can stick meat to the campfire and then just kind of let it sit. And when it's done, it'll pop off. So you got, you know, food while you work. It's also really good for, like, starting players, or if you're trying to do, like, a no furnace run for some reason. You still need a crafting square to build that, so not super helpful. It takes a while. There it goes. And they're nice and cooked. Hooray. I've technically got my string, I think. Or did the... Do I? When do they add these mystery new appliances? 1.14, which comes out tomorrow. I'm playing the pre-release because I planned to stream tomorrow, but then Rob was like, hey, I've got work tonight. So I was like, oh, that means stream time. So, stream. Baby zombie really brings up a lot of ethical quandaries in Minecraft. Did Sears cave and sell their stuff out of desperation? You know what? I like that answer better. And I was about to say, I don't know who's currently, like, the head of Minecraft, but I know it's Hatsune Miku. Why'd you do that? What did that accomplish, dude? What the heck? The new Craftsman crafting table. There are... Okay, that's not an air raid siren, never mind. There are a bunch of new crafting tables. I'm okay with slaughtering a little green demon. That's what Mario said before a one-up mushroom killed him. Okay, that's just the noise of a squid. Squids make weird noises. Squids are just weird animals. I'm glad Splatoon exists to make them properly weird. What the heck, dude? No, get out of the garden, get out of the garden, get out of the garden. What are you doing on the roof? Stop! Great, now somebody's got to repair this. I'll always remember, it's not murder if it's robots. That sounds like anti-robot prop. Hey, palsy, over there, stage left. Not gonna look at you, but I just want to say, you're holding my grass block. I even see where he took it. That monster. Somebody's gotta replace that. Hey, spider. I've gotta fight the spider. Hey. Yeah. Over here. You don't got any creepers with you, do you? No? Okay, cool. There's some string. Make some fishing poles, some bows, a loom, the cartography table. No, don't do what I think you're about to do. Out of here. There we go. And would you look at that? We survived till morning. Okay, he's gone. Where'd he go? Okay, now I understand a tiny bit about why Dan does what he does. But that's fine. We got some string. Yeah. Perfect. Great. What do we need? Iron. Iron, string, and the hook. Where did I put the hook? Oh, here. They need to choose a different color, gray. When I hear a random fun fact I heard that is horrifying from the past. Certainly, Dan. Enlighten us. I'm actually excited to know. So I need to get up on the roof and like build torches, because dudes are making a mess up here. Just like that. And then... blam, boom. Pow. Whoosh. Boom. Bap. And... I can't recall the time period exactly, but I want to say it was Cold War. But to prevent all-out nuclear war, America assigned an 8-digit value to the launch codes. And a bunch of government officials thought it was time wasting. Is there more to this? So they reset the code to 8 zeros. Ah! Yeah, that's a little problematic, ain't it? Just a little bit. It reminds me of, while we're on the topic of nuclear launch codes, not a topic I thought we'd be on, but a topic I'm fine with, surprisingly. What is this? Just a sheer drop? Okay, cool. See ya. But while we're on the topic of launch codes, again, not a topic I thought we'd be on, but what is the minecart noise? Please stop making the minecart noise. But originally there was a plan to, I forget who designed this, but somebody had the idea to implant the nuclear launch codes in a little capsule and fit it next to somebody's heart. Then if, say a president needed the launch codes, they'd be given a gun, they have to shoot and kill the guy who's got the codes. This guy has to die and has to, be, opened up to get the codes. I love talking about nuclear destruction while playing a, good game of Minecraft. Yeah, it's delightful. But the codes would be inside the one guy's heart. If the president needed to launch a nuke, he would have to kill the guy who had the codes. And the people who, the government people, when, oh, that's a horse. I don't know what that was. But, the government was like, that's terrible. The president will never launch a nuke with that. And they completely dodged the fact that that was the point. The point was to prevent just the use of nukes. I was up to 1 a.m. watching nonsensical fun fact crap for the last 3 nights while working on school. I read some of those words in the wrong order, but the spirit is still there. That sounds... I have no shame. There's no shame in watching fun fact videos. Sometimes they're fun. And sometimes it's things like... Ooh! A lot of paper. Some suspicious stew. Not a fan of that. Alright. Although I do actually need to take this stew because I want this chest. There we go. And I need to cut out some... Do I? What did I just do? Can I get out? Yeah, I can. Alright, so nonsensical... What is it called? Suspicious stew. That's going away. That's going on breaking. I can build a grindstone and take that. Okay. My favorite bug in all of Minecraft still exists. The infinity door. Hey, your message being checked by mods and has not been sent. I'm aware. I'm reading it now. You want a shout out from a friend. Hi, Nick. Your message caused a kerfuffle with the auto mod. But I guess I'll... I guess I said it. I guess I fulfilled the... Oh! No. Yeah, okay. Automod caught that. I thought it caught the other one. Shout out. No. Alright, you've been timed out for 10 minutes. Don't do that. It's not allowed. Hey, here's a fun fact for everybody. Racial slurs aren't jokes. Black Lives Matter. And if you try to pull that stunt if you try to pull that stunt anywhere, people aren't gonna think you're funny. They're just gonna think you're not a nice person. And I know you're trying to make me say a racial slur for the sheer fact that I just said Nick, which was all I planned to say from the beginning, and you're like, no, you have to say the last name too. Get the fuck out of here. It's not allowed. Like, when the automod caught that, like, my first thought is, oh, that's odd. I guess it caught the word shout out. Hey, 6 viewers on stream. I only have 4 listed here, but that's nice to know. Like, I thought it just caught the word shout out. And I'm like, well, you know what? I get why it would catch the word shout out. But, you know, I'll give a shout out. But then, like, to be that particular just really makes it clear, like, exactly what you're trying to coerce me to say. It's like, that's rude. It's like, just be a decent person. It costs $0 to be a decent person. Anyways, I think there was only just paper in that boat, so let's get out of here. Where's the sun? It's over there. Okay. So you might have noticed over the course of this last hour and a half, I don't play Minecraft with music. It's not that I don't like Minecraft's music. I think it's just a little more, like, it's a little too sad for a game like Minecraft. It's a very melancholic soundtrack that feels like it fits a game like Gone Home or Antichamber more than it fits a game where you run around punching some blocks. It's not that I don't dislike the soundtrack, but in the context of Minecraft, I don't like listening to the soundtrack while playing. It makes me feel sad and lonely, so I just shut the music off. What I have been playing Minecraft too, like when I built this off camera and I didn't take down my post. So let's take down the post. I like Minecraft like it's somber feeling. I kind of get it, Dan, but I'm gonna stop you right there. Listening to Minecraft with sounds from the grocery store, Volume 1 is a transcendental experience. It changes everything you thought you knew about Minecraft. It's still got some like melancholic tracks, sounds from the grocery store, but it's not to the degree of Minecraft's actual soundtrack. Need plenty of like nice upbeat tunes in there as well. And all in all, it just helps the game feel more varied. It feels more adventurous. Minecraft needs an adventurous soundtrack, in my opinion. And I mean, C148 or C418, I don't remember which one it is. I could probably just look that up. You used to play TF2 with Bowser's Inside Story playing. That's neat. Also, the guy who asked for the racial slur shout out followed me like literally 5 minutes ago, so it's clear he was just trying to like screw with people. Bowser's Inside Story has a good soundtrack, and Dan didn't know this, but a whole bunch of that soundtrack, I think most if not all of it, is from the guy who did the Kingdom Hearts 2 music. Like, that'll do it. I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, but it just sounds like that should be a game with a good soundtrack. If Kingdom Hearts 2 had a bad soundtrack, I think I would be... Oh, you knew that. Oh. Oh, then. I'm sorry I'm slandering your good name, Dan. I could have sworn that we talked about that a while ago. So I saw Connor Shaw does like this. And it really interested me. I don't exactly know what this is supposed to accomplish, but I guess we'll give it a shot. So, what this would technically do is you already have pre-built stacks. So, like, once I fill up this stack of coal, then it starts this one. And then when that one fills up, it starts this one. And I guess it makes sense. But it's just weird for me to wrap my head around that. So I guess we'll just... Faster stacks, probably. That's exactly what it seems to be. I trust Connor's intuition with that. So we'll just give that a whirl. Over here, we're going to do kind of the same thing. Seeds. Wheat. Dandelions. Those. Carrots. Saplings. I don't plan to have that many saplings, so we're just gonna... Like that. That's fine. Fences. Logs. I haven't watched Connor stream yet, but this makes me uncomfortable and a bit mad at first, but if I see full stacks, then I'm happy. I didn't get it until, I was thinking about it after the fact. I'm like, wait, Connor, no, what are you doing? That's so inefficient. But then, it just clicked. And I'm like, oh, never mind, Connor. You win this round. You just better hope I don't see that again. That nonsense. It's a little too nonsensical for me. But, I mean, to each their own, I suppose. And then this kind of just be a chest for a whole lot of everything else. Oh, wait, I got some food. I got some leather. So I'll just do like that. Works for me. I just gotta hope it works for me, Dan. Wait, I need these. But I guess like the apples I could, yeah. Paper. I remember one world I had like 2 chests in my basement filled completely with coal. Remember when food didn't stack? Yes. And then I actually remember when 1.8 came out, because like they started doing the snapshots, and then like the big thing was like the hunger system, and it weirded me out. Suddenly having a hunger bar in Minecraft, didn't like it. But then like all of a sudden, like one day it was just like, you know what? No, this makes sense. But then it used, which game was it? That might have been Minecraft. One of these games that had the hunger bar, it used to go like so fast, so you had to eat like 3 big meals a day. And that just, like in real life that makes sense, but in a video game where you have to like track down your food and you're fighting monsters or weird British guys for your food. Oh, sorry, Bat. And then there's Subnautica. Want a health and hunger bar and a oxygen and thirst bar? Yeah. Oh, it was... and temperature, I guess. It was We Happy Few. It was We Happy Few. Saying, like, weird British people helped me so much. But in We Happy Few, you had to eat 3 square meals a day in the alpha. And what just ended up happening was you'd spend your whole day tracking down a meal. And then it'd be like, oh, like a moldy potato and maybe some potted meat. And by the time that you found it and ate it, you were hungry again. Because that's not a filling meal. And it ruined, like, opinions of the game for the longest time. Like, that game had a very firm mixed rating on Steam for months. And then they swung it the other direction where there was none of that. And people were like, no, this works. Except the developers were like, well... The developers were like, well, now there's no survival. I don't know, man. I once survived off a can of just chunky soup one day. That's different, Dan. You're not running from an oppressive 60s British government. Like our dear friend... Arthur. His name was Arthur because his brother's name was Percival. I don't remember. Worthing? Arthur Worthing? His name was Arthur, and he was running from an oppressive government, and he needed to eat a whole lot of food. That was a creeper. No, that's an Enderman. Okay. See ya, buddy. I'm just gonna leave. Hello? Hello? There we go. Yo, could you not... Ah, jeez. Okay, wait, no. Good times in college life, am I right? Maybe. I'm used to, like, regular, good old meals. Oh, that's... okay, that's cute. Look at how the crossbow is. I love that. I actually love that. I spend money on groceries. I used to eat horrible when I was commuting, though. It was like... It was literally feast or famine. I could not find a decent balance between, like, when I was buying food at Union Station, I couldn't find a really good balance between, like, I chugged like 3 things of chocolate milk once. That's slightly different. No, but I couldn't find like a good balance between like food to get at Union Station. So I'd either spend like $10 at Corner Bakery Cafe, or I'd just get like one McChicken, and that was my meal. And I also wasn't eating breakfast because it was like 5 in the morning, and I needed to leave at like 6. So my first meal of the day was like at 1:30, and it'd be a McChicken, or it'd be $10 of pasta. And if that seems like an excessive amount of pasta, you're right. It was truly an excessive amount of pasta. This is the problem with Connor's system, is it's really inconvenient to just... Oh, wait, never mind. I'm trying to find faults with Connor's system, and it's actually just like... Oh, okay. That's almost fully grown. It's Corner Bakery, though. It's justified. It is good. You get the mac and cheese with the bacon and the tomato. You get they had the shrimp scampi for a while. Spicy McChicken's pretty filling for $1. It's just called the McChicken now. But I used to just get, because they had the 2 for $2, and you'd get the McChicken and the cheeseburger, and that's $10. And there's your meal, and it's a decent meal. For $2, and then they're like, oh, the McDouble's $1.50 now. There is no 2 for $2 menu. It's 2 for $5. It's like, that's a lot of money. But they're like, oh, you can just get one cheeseburger for $1, and it's like, sure, I'll do a cheeseburger. But now it's like, oh, the cheeseburger is $1.50 and the McDouble's $2.10. It's like, who are you? You're a billion-dollar company. Why are you charging me $2 for a thing that costs you 60 cents to assemble? So, like, and then Shamrock Shakes were the other thing. It's like, Shamrock Shakes are good. Just don't drink a whole large one in like 5 minutes. That screws you up. Something fierce. It truly does. There we go. I get not doing McDonald's anymore, Dan. It's one of those things I appreciate the tenacity in doing so. It just wasn't something I could feasibly commit to, so I was like, yeah, I'll do a McNaldo. So then you have, because it's, again, like, I'm not going to have something from McDonald's unless it's $1. Or $1.50 is my upper limit. Because nowhere else can you get that much food for $1.50 except for Burger King. And then you're getting their chicken nuggets, and that's about it. I don't mind the Burger King chicken nuggets. They're just not that great. You can do better. It's a filling meal, but some might say it won't restore many hit points. Gamer talk. Press the like button if you're a gamer. There is no like button. All I know is Dunkin' single donuts are always $1.10. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, a Dunkin' Donuts donut is like $1. But if you're not in the mood for, like, if you're in the mood for something savory, it's like you get their little egg tortilla wrap. It's not even a wrap. It's literally a taco, like, tortilla with a little slab of egg, slice of American cheese, and they fold it in half and stick it in the toaster oven. The maple glazed donut's a beautiful thing. I have not had the maple glazed donut. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We're talking donuts and fast food for some reason in this pristine, fantastic environment where I built this house. I didn't build this house on stream, but I built this house off camera because I had to switch. We had to make a new file because this is the update. because the update comes out tomorrow. I'm actually going to stick the steaks away. No, I'll hold on to the pork chops. Like, when I usually get a donut from Dunkin' Donuts, it's either going to be the chocolate glazed donut or it's going to be the Boston cream. I had to gesture to, like, visualize it in my head. Probably not a good sign. Probably a sign that my brain is malfunctioning or something. It's probably fine. Boston cream is grand. It truly... I've had it as a yogurt, like a Boston cream donut flavored yogurt. Thanks, YoPlay. My dad kind of went on a crusade trying to try all the different flavors of the YoPlay whips. And there's a lot of weird ones, like sea salt caramel. And... what was the other one? What was the weird one? Oh, like chocolate fudge. He didn't like that one. He said the caramel one was okay, but it's... the tang is what, like, really... the tang with, like, the caramel and the donut and the other ones, or the caramel and the chocolate, was what, like... chocolate fudge is year-round. Yeah, but he was trying just, like, all sorts of... uh-oh. That could have gone bad. Did I pick up that iron? I did. But he wanted to try, like, one of each. Because his doctor told him he needs to eat more. And specifically, like, things like probiotics and more protein. But... the thing that always weirded him out with the oh god, it's this! I don't want to deal with that. The thing that always weirded him out with the different flavors was the tang of the yogurt compared with... I'm missing a bunch of food-related conversation because only now my computer's audio becomes finicky. Sounds... doesn't sound good. Welcome to stream, y'all. Is it... whoa, 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 what happened? Whoa. Huh? Does that... that doesn't work. What do you do with the offhand that isn't a shield? Yeah, I found the switch hands button. And not a second too soon, because now there's a creeper and he's about to blow up my torch. Don't do that. Oh, he listened. Yay. It's so weird that they added... it's so you can hold a sword and a pickaxe. Does that work? Oh, it's so you can swap between them. I see. No, but that's a little dumb. Just put the shield in it and then just hold the shield button and it works. It works right out of the box. No finagling, no headache. And the stains lift right out. Hello? Are you there? Are you there, Mr. Endman? Hello? No? He's gone. So now I can trash talk him. I hear Enderman is not viable for the Smash top tiers. He's a meme pick. He makes King K. Rool look competent. Actually, King K. Rool plays okay. I need someone to fill me in on what has happened. We talked a little bit of yogurt things. I found this switch hands button, which is F by default, so I can do this. There's no reason to. And I was trying to figure out if the Enderman left. What the? Where am I? Why are there just birch trees? Oh, that's distressing. Oh, there's my house. I almost got lost. I almost got really lost. That would have been scary. Okay, this is the side of the house. Yeah, this is where I was. I came in over that way, and I left a different way, and it really freaked me out for some reason. I need a compass. And I probably also want to build a clock, so we're going to just build all three. Oh, there's a clock right there! I don't need to build a clock at all. Does the compass work? We'll never know. Yeah, it does. Always remember your route while spelunking. I just saw light and ran towards it. So, I don't actually know if I need to... If I put these away... Oh, but they're only accessible from a crafting table. So I'm going to have to build them. So we're just going to... Bang, boom. Build another so you can keep one in your inventory and another framed in your house. I saw a light and ran towards it. Are you a moth? Dan, don't spoil the surprise. I don't know if I need a clock in the house. I can just look out the window. Yeah, see, it's morning time. Yeah, this is fine. I'll just keep that there. Why did I have a whole bunch of iron? Let's smelt the iron. Alright, 1, 2, 3. There we go. The turnaround on the stream is actually a little better than I thought it'd be, because this is kind of a weird nighttime slot. Although I probably will only stream for another like half hour or so. Because I've still got to get dinner, I have to do laundry, I have to get laundry done. And I might or might not have a short paper due Wednesday. And because I'm already going to be working on video stuff Tuesday. So I streamed today. I'm working on Unity while watching this, so yeah, that's the problem. Like, you can watch things. You can watch, like, you can have the stream going in the background and work on things. I can't. This is my time. So I'll figure it out. That's a swamp. What's going on in Swamp Town? Whole bunch of blue flowers. That's crazy. Crazy, I tell ya. I found the spark notes on the chapters my professor said I might or might not need. That might or might not be that might or might not sound great, Dan. I am proud / disappointed in whatever the heck is happening here. Yeah, dual monitors. Again, streaming a video game and doing other things. A little difficult compared to watching a stream and doing things. So, cool on you. Some witchy things. Alright. Okay, there's nothing out this way. Except some birch trees over that way. Is my map just, like, ringed in a birch forest? I don't like the birch trees in Minecraft. They feel weird. It's the bark doesn't read as bark. And they're a uniform size and shape. So the end result's just an uncomfortable house. Or an uncomfortable tree. I don't even know why I said house. Disregard me. Like, my brain is weird. And not in a good way. I'll use birch's charcoal. Hold on. I'll tell you. Okay, it's kind of there. You know, Dan, you might have a better time. No, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know where my Hank Hill went. I used to be able to do a really good one, and then it disappeared. I mean, there's other voices I could do. I can't do the one I really want to do because that one hurts my throat like hell. And I kind of need my throat because I'm getting over sickness. You know, if I damage it, it might just disappear forever. And then I might have to get like a vocal cord replacement surgery. And they're just going to give me whatever they can find. They're, digging around in the bin and they're like, here's some... Had my spinning a makeshift Booker DeWitt for a school project earlier. That sounds neat, Dan. Curious to see what that looks, sounds, feels, plays, or tastes like, depending on circumstances. There's a lot of different things it could be. Like, look at this. All these trees are the same height. The leaves are kind of, like, a little too transparent. Send a video later? Alright, sounds good. And it doesn't read as tree bark. Like, once you see, like, oh, there's the carving in the top of the tree, so yeah. It's bark. Or, not the carving, the rings. But just like this texture, on its own, could be anything. It could be some wallpaper. I'm going way out of my way for nothing. Where am I going? I'm kind of just on autopilot. Zebra trees. That's a good point, yeah. It's so weird. Like, aside from some of the slightly taller ones, bad 80s jackets, that too. It's like, everything's kind of just like a uniform-ish height. What the hell is that? Whoa. Whoa. What is that? Oh! Oh snap, these are the bad guys. These are the Vindicators, I think is the name. Don't shoot. I said don't shoot! Yeah, that didn't work out so well before you did it. It's like a guard tower. There we go. Ho! Hey! Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Can you guys just keep doing that? Yeah. That's perfect. Wait. Let's do it again. Yes, exactly. You've got the picture. And thank you for all your hard work, sir. Alright, let's see what you got. Nice place you got here, guys. Nice and tall. A little dark. Hey! What is this? Ooh! Well, what do you know? And all for me? You shouldn't have, fellas. What? Have I been... Bad omen? I've just got like a bad omen now, I guess. Is that just gonna stay on the screen? I guess it is. I mean, they shot first. I acted in self-defense. You know, if they want me to be the bad guy, force me to shoot first. Don't... Hey, did you not get the memo? Dude, you might be the last of your kind, buddy. Yeah, one more. Come on. Yep, you got the idea. Bad Omen is a status effect that causes a raid to appear. Oh, he's dead. And all I did was hold up my shield. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Well. Yeah, you got the idea. A third one? Where are you guys from? And a fourth. Are they just... They're just suddenly spawning, I guess. Bad Omen is a status effect that causes a raid to appear if a player with this effect enters a village. Oh! So like... Oh, they tried to kill Michael. So do villagers attack you, or do the pillagers pour from the heavens that shoot their crossbows like machine guns? It's the latter, because they tried to kill Michael the one time. Yeah, one more won't hurt. So, when I was playing one of the pre-releases a while ago, I found a village that had only one guy, and I named him Michael. And I never found the rest of his family. So it was just Michael, but then one day a raid showed up and they tried to kill Michael. And they tried to assassinate him in his sleep. But I took care of it with the help of the golem who was there, which implied the village was a lot bigger than it really was. But again, we could only find Michael. So... I mean, I got some good combat practice out of him. I got a flag. Actually, when I get back to the base, I wanna test something, because I have a suspicion, I'll say. I have a suspicion that something might work in a different way than we all expect. But again, I've got to get back to the base, because I don't want to do this just out in the woods. Ooh, actually, I have two things I want to test, but I'll test one of them there. And... I'll test one there, and then we'll try to make the second one happen later. Nobody's spawning on my roof, so that's nice. That makes me feel a little better. They're not just appearing from nowhere. Alright, and... Okay, so if I jump that, then I take damage. Drink up that milk and your worries will disappear. That's the second thing I want to test. Although I might, yeah, you know what? I was just gonna close and reopen the map. But I've got a place to produce infinite water. So I can dump out my bucket and go find a cow. Will calcium solve all my problems? Wouldn't be the first time it did. Granted, the first time it did, my only problem was I lacked calcium. So, of course, when you drink the milk, things get better. Alright. That's just hanging out on the corner of the screen forever. Hello? Are there any bovine hanging around? I'm looking for just one. Come on, where are you at? Cow, cow, I'm looking for a cow. I'm just imagining I keep wandering this way and then I find a cow, but it's just hanging out in like a village. I don't think they spawn in the desert, so I should probably head this way. Amazing that the bucket doesn't fill up with water when I do this. Alright, resurface. Alright, resurface, tread some water, and we're good to go. I love that you lunge out of the water and shoot yourself like 5 feet forward. It's crazy. I mean, and there's some sheep. Sheep technically could have like milk in real life because you make sheep's milk. A dolphin kick. Oh snap! If Steve ends up in Smash Brothers, you better be able to do that from swimming. Like if you like side tilt from a swim onto land, you come like flying out of the water with like a punch or a kick. Yeah. And again, like we stressed at the beginning, Masahiro Sakurai loves Minecraft, so there is a chance. And Hatsune Miku, the creator of Minecraft, as we all know, likes Smash Brothers. So there's a decent chance Minecraft Smash Brothers. There's like a non-zero chance, which is alarming. Speaking of Smash Brothers, Joker looks sick but weak. I'm actually, having played Joker and having seen some of the combos people have come up with, Joker's kind of got the start of like Cloud Syndrome. He's just a little too good. Not to the ridiculous degree of, oh my god, that worked. You feeling ominous? Feeling a little weird? Drink some milk. It solves literally all problems. Poisoned? Running slow? Drink up. Your bones will thank you. Have some milk. And quit being a stupid prick, I think. You know. That's, that worked. Now I've got to get back. Whoa! What happened here? Okay. I'm leaving before this play. What the... Guys. This whole like section of the map is about to collapse in on itself. It's a glitch. I wasn't talking about my Joker observation, but watching straight up chug a whole bucket of raw milk caught me off guard. That is kind of worth talking about, you know, like, the milk we drink is not raw milk, it's cooked milk, but we keep it cold. And you have to keep it cold because cooked milk can still go bad. But yeah, milk just solves every problem. if depression was a status ailment in Minecraft, milk would cure it too. No, but Joker has some surprisingly good combo abilities, but it kind of... The problem is, if Steve does up in Smash, I want his animations to be stiff, like Mr. Game & Watch. If only curing depression with milk was that easy. Maybe, Dan, you're not drinking enough milk. No, but I think that is actually a really good point. If Steve does up in Smash, he needs to have some... Okay, you know what? No, I have discovered another problem. What would the... Like, all of Minecraft's music is sad piano. Except for the music that plays in the end, which is spooky piano. So... We're gonna need a hand making some music for Steve to jam to in Smash Brothers, because as it currently stands, it's just kind of whatever. Cyan Longins, or light gray base, gray pale, light gray bordeaux, black fess, light gray profess. We wanna... What are we talking about here? We're playing US. Oh, we got upside down talk. It's gotta reload. I'm counting the days until they add cereal to Minecraft. Honestly, there's a lot of foods Minecraft probably could have had by now, but doesn't have. Oh, this is good. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, wheat, milk, bowl, and that produces cereal and it leaves the bucket. Yeah, exactly. Another one is sandwiches. I would have thought we would have had a sandwich by now, but we don't have a sandwich in Minecraft. Bread, pork chop, steak, doesn't matter. And then it makes like 2 or 3 sandwiches. I'm noticing Joker can definitely rack up damage, but Arsene has all the kill moves. Joker he's got the stab for the side smash. That one's okay, but yeah, I'll give you that one. He only has a couple smash attacks unless you have the limit break, or whatever they call it, meter filled up. Then you get more. So I'll give you that one. That is a very fair observation to make. We might as well hang up our... Because isn't Persona like from a franchise that started on like the Super Nintendo? It's kind of weird how like they only have Persona stuff, and it's aside from one song from the PlayStation 1 game, it's all like new Persona stuff, like from like the recent console generation. I feel like they could have done a little more and included some of the music from the other games. Why do I have so many crossbows? But I guess that's neither here nor there. What are we at? 2:18? Yeah, we started at 6:30. Okay. Alright, I heard that if you have a Joker in a team battle and win, his winning team animation straight up leaves behind your teammates. Yes. If he is... Well, okay, no. Only if he is the team member who has the most points. If he is like not the VIP, like not the VIP, the MVP. If he's not the MVP, he just does like the glove. He's got like a glove adjusting animation. But if he is the MVP, he runs away from his team, and that's also how you can see the green banner. Because they did the yellow, the blue, and the red for the Persona games. But there's also a green one, which is not associated with any particular game. but, you know, it's still there. But I think I might end the stream here with, on the sunset. Farm's coming together pretty good. We've got ourselves plenty, diamonds aplenty. We have tons of iron. We have the start of something good. So with that in mind, I'm going to go head to bed. The chat's still right side up. That's nice of them. Yeah, save and quit. Okay, that was really only... No. No! No, you're kidding. English is in here? Aw, snap. One player, Manny player. Chires. Sightfield, 76. Oh, the Basunder Ledge. Oh, yeah. We gotta have the mantle on. The film-like settings. Oh, this is... That didn't translate. Uh-oh. Oh, this is awesome. I love English. It's English, but it's only like... Like they've... I think it's just words with like... I want to say it's Germanic. It's only like Germanic words. It's not lending words from other places. The bateller, show the undersettings, the self-driven jump. So you gotta find a roundabout way to say things. That's neat. 4 drive, 1 staff cast. I understand what that means, yes. Actually, what did that say? Come on, load. Force Unicode font. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, I see. In case you just want a specific... Okay. No, but thank you, everybody, for showing up to the stream. This was, a little bit of a short one for Minecraft. Our other one was like 3 hours long. But we might stream again this weekend. And I probably will just end up streaming Minecraft again. Because, I don't know, I'm into it. So we've got to end on... I mean, we opened with touch-tone telephone. Can we close with touch-tone telephone? Sorry, no co-coms today. That's okay, Dan. Like, you're here, that's enough. And, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. I understand. Yeah, screw it. We're going to end with touch-tone telephone. We open with it, we're closing with it. Except I muted the... Let's, there we go. Lemon Demon, touch-tone telephone.
I think it's time
That was Touchtone Telephone by musical genius Neil Cicierega. Probably my favorite song he's ever done. It's really good. Alright, thank you. Bye. Bye, 5 viewers. Thank you for the stream. If you just showed up, I'm sorry, but the VOD's still there. Thank you.